Look, imagine you're 35 years old. You've been working for more than a decade. You pay your bills on time, you're not doing anything crazy with money. But one day you check your bank account, maybe your savings, maybe your investments, and you realize something uncomfortable. Your entire net worth is maybe $3,000, $5,000, maybe even negative. Meanwhile, you hear people online talking about 100K portfolios, early retirement, financial freedom, and you think, wait, how are they doing that? Because according to multiple financial surveys from organizations like Federal Reserve, nearly 70% of adults never reach $50,000 in net worth. Not $1 million, not 500K, just 50,000. So the real question becomes, why? Because the answer isn't what most people think.
My name is Finn, and I spend way too much time thinking about why people struggle to build wealth. If you're someone who works hard but feels like your money never actually grows, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Look, here's the thing. Most people assume the reason they never reach $50,000 in net worth is because they don't earn enough money, but that's not actually the biggest reason. The real reason is something much more subtle, and honestly, much more dangerous.
Here's what most people don't realize. Net worth isn't about income. It's about the gap between income and lifestyle. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine two people. Person A makes $40,000 per year and saves $200 per month. That's $2,400 per year. After 10 years, even without investing, that's $24,000. Now imagine they invest that money and earn a modest 7% return, which historically is close to the long-term average of the S&P 500. After 10 years, they're sitting at roughly $33,000. Now compare that to person B. They make $80,000 per year, twice the income, but they save nothing. New car, better apartment, eating out constantly. After 10 years, their net worth is still $0. This is where it gets really interesting, because this behavior has a name. The psychology behind it. It's called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the most powerful psychological traps in personal finance. Every time your income goes up, your brain immediately tries to upgrade your life. Better phone, better car, better vacations. And here's the crazy part. According to research discussed in behavioral economic studies from institutions like Harvard University, humans adapt to new spending levels extremely quickly, meaning the happiness boost disappears, but the monthly payments stay. So over time, your lifestyle expands until your income and expenses become almost identical, which means your wealth never grows. The math nobody talks about. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Finn, but $50,000 still sounds like a lot. Actually, it's not. Let's break it down. Someone saves just $5 per day. That's about the price of a coffee. That equals roughly $150 per month. Invested at 7% annually, after 15 years, that turns into about $47,000, which means someone saving less than $200 per month could cross the 50K net worth mark. But here's the problem. Most people never start because they think small amounts don't matter, and that belief alone quietly destroys decades of potential wealth. This is where it gets really interesting. There's another reason 70% of people never hit $50,000. It's something economists call present bias. Your brain values today's pleasure more than future security, so buying something today feels good. Saving for a future version of you feels abstract, almost like helping a stranger. But the truth is, future you is the person who will suffer the consequences, and most people don't think about that until it's far too late. Actionable steps. So if you want to avoid being part of that 70%, here are 3 extremely practical steps. Step 1, automate your savings. Before you spend anything, move 10% of your income automatically into savings or investments. Step 2, control lifestyle inflation. Every time your income increases, save at least half of that raise. Step 3, focus on consistency, not intensity. Wealth is not built with huge one-time investments. It's built with boring, consistent monthly habits. Look, building wealth isn't complicated, but it does require intentional decisions most people never make. And that's exactly why 70% of people never reach $50,000 in net worth. Not because they can't, but because their daily habits quietly prevent it. The good news, if you're aware of these traps, you're already ahead of most people. So start small, stay consistent, and give your future self a financial life that most people never built. And if this video helped you think about money differently, make sure to subscribe because we talk about the psychology, math, and strategy behind building real wealth every single week.